Still.
Still. How about you, Vietnam?
Right.
How are you going to trust relationship in Vietnamese? How try to get trust from Vietnamese people?
Yeah, first of all, I'm not sure it's 100%. Yeah, it better not think is 100%. But if I could get some trust from Vietnamese side, yeah, basically it's personal, and yeah, for me it's not in the same company. It's still different company, and yeah, I try to share the goal, to set the same goal. Yeah, and so sometimes being frequent is effective in building up the trust and relationship. So just once a month, we come in to to have some discussion, or the one time, half a year, one time a year it doesn't work at all. So being frequent is one of the important factors.
Do you see difference between, for example, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Myanmar?
I think it's basically the same. But even after the building of some level of the relationship and trust relationship, it depends on, even if it's personal relationship, but it depends on the business situation in each country, is how that relationship will go for the business.
So that means that you are, when you are engaging with local people, you are not primarily a representative of your company, but you are primarily Takahashi from Tokyo.
Yeah, I can say it could be this company, it could be different company. But firstly, I think we better share the same goals, same direction.
Personal, or
personally, because
So if you were to establish relationships in Japan, would you do the same?
This is I haven't done.
Okay.
Japan. Okay. Then I'm feeling the same as the Edison mentioned. I don't go for drinking in Japan because I don't feel it's fun.
You don't drink, right?
I don't believe even Japanese.
But I think Japanese people without drinking, my experience, a little difficult to establish better relationship, right? But time is useful. But my case is every week, at least twice a night, I take dinner with Japanese people to try to. My case is I want to get opinion from those people, what I'm doing. Okay, so otherwise they're going to open mind without drink or dinner. But my age, they don't drink so much. But at many years, I believe 8 p.m. at evening, everybody open their mind.
Okay.
Do you know that? Do you know
Yeah.
that?
What I don't do in Japan is, as Edelson saw it on the road, the similar businessman is doing similar.
Okay,
So
I tell you.
I don't go for the drink with these persons around me. If I will go for the drink, it will be some person who has a different background.
Right.
Then they should have something different.
Right.
Oh, okay. I just beforehand I'm going to tell you, but 8 p.m. is everybody open their mind because Hitler said, Mein Kampf said, he said 8 p.m. is everybody open their mind. So his speech 100% at 8 p.m.
Really?
Yes, 8 p.m.
I didn't know that.
Mein Kampf said.
Oh.
And also, Takashi, I recommend your problem is you're going to take dinner with your boss.
Sorry? I don't.
If you don't, you will get problems, according to Uno-san.
Yeah, you should take a dinner or with your boss. This
it's
is
physically
important.
Yeah, now I don't have physically the much chance to go dinner with my boss. But the first time he was in Vietnam, yes, I did so.
Okay, my opinion is you try to always looking for the opportunity to have dinner with him. Always, okay. You are in your mind. You're always thinking about looking for the opportunity to take dinner with him. In your mind, you don't have it, okay? But you just only forced to take dinner. Maybe you're going to take dinner, but always you're thinking about it. Every time, always looking for opportunity to take dinner with him. This is very important to build relationship with Japanese people. And in my book, I told you, always I speak out mouth with anybody. And you, first of all, in your mind, you should say, I love you, okay? Especially for your wife or your girlfriend, whoever. You should say, I love you first instead of opening your mouth. The same thing, always, if you're going to build up relationship with anybody, and always you need to thinking about to have opportunity to take dinner with those people. So intentionally.
So what do you say to your boss, Takai-san?
No, he
I love you.
No, not man. So you don't need to I love you, but
The same idea.
Yeah, he should always in his mind. Okay, I'm looking for the opportunity to take dinner with him always. So maybe at the time he's going to someday he's going to say maybe some kind of hint the opportunity to take dinner with him, but he just miss it. But he don't want to take dinner with him. But this is very important. He is working very good, but his problem is communication skill. Communication skill is a problem.
I get it. I also don't want to have dinner and engage with Dutch people from the embassy.
You?
I'm not interested at all.
Oh, because that's the reason why you couldn't get a higher position in Dutch.
Possibly.
Yeah, and Edo is Takahashi, very similar character. Right? So, don't do that. My case is always I'm looking seek opportunity to take a dinner or have a chance to meet with any kind of people,
right,
if they are going to willing to meet with me.
So I think that's why we see so many groups going into these restaurants with 100% similar people, having dinner, discussing their daily lives with a similar opinion.
Yeah, this must be patient. This is
yeah, but that is so weird. Like basically everybody is going to have dinner with each other. They're not going home to their families, but they're spending their time with their colleagues, with not developing their opinion
Okay,
on anything.
This is a Confucius said.
Doesn't have any
benevolence. Benevolence is thinking to other people, not thinking yourself. Okay, thinking to other people. Other people is.
How about your wife?
Same.
So then don't go out and have dinner every night.
No. You should not do that. More fairly, you try to move it along. Okay, if you want to spend the whole day night with your wife, she's going to divorce you. Oh my God, son of a bitch, this guy speaking to me. Right. As a woman is like my wife, the same all night. If her husband going back home at 6 p.m., she's getting bored. Right?
Well, in the Netherlands, that's actually very normal. It's expected that you're home at 6 o'clock because dinner is served at 6 o'clock.
No, not right.
But it's true.
No, not true. This woman is not.
No, it really, Umo-san, it's true. In the Netherlands, it's true. People go home. They need to be home by 6 because dinner is served. The kids are out of school. They need to go to their sports or whatever at 7. So you need to be home at 6. And then family life starts. You watch television and whatever. It may be completely boring, but this is life in the Netherlands. People don't go out and have drinks with their colleagues or with their bosses or anything. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
Really?
Really.
Oh, I can't believe it.
People go home. They are at home at 6 o'clock.
Oh, it's so.はい、皆さんこんにちは、雲野です。今日はですね、雲野塾の研修のプログラムをご紹介したいと思います。で、こういうふうなホームページありますけれども、ぜひですね、一度中身をご覧になっていただきたいと思います。今日はブーキューブさんのスタジオに来て、この収録をしておりますので、中身はこういうふうになってて、今最近ホットなね、グローバルリーダーの定義など書いてあります。で、特に経団連が作成しました留学すれば英語ができて専門性を持つというだけではですね、グローバルリーダーになれないとここに書いてありますようにですね、仕事ができる専門性を持つ英語ができるだけじゃなくてですね、私どもの塾ではリベラルアーツということ、それからもう一つは孫子の平和、さらにはですね、日本の歴史というものを合わせて教えることによって皆さんが海外の欧米の方々ともしくは華僑圏の方々と正々堂々と渡り合えるような人物を育成しようというふうなことを考えています。ここに次のスライドが出ておりますけれども、ここに書いてありますのはですね、さらに、私どもの雲野塾の中身につきましてはですね、欧米の資料しか使っておりません。また実際に雲野塾は英語でやっておりますので、英語の講師がこう話しておりますけど、学習はですね、日本の歴史をまだ教えてますので、学習の午後はですね、日本のプログラムをしております。で、以前はこれ有料だったので、今はですね、実際に会場費も取っていただいておりませんで、毎回5000円ということで、朝9時から午後5時までやっておりますので、ぜひ皆さんですね、ご検討の上ご参加いただければと。英語のできない方もですね、学習の午後こういうふうな研修をしておりますので、ぜひご参加いただければというふうに思っておりますので、よろしくお願いします。で、ここにさらにですね、グループ討議とか実務の勘どころを教えると書いてありますけど、実際には私が10年ほどですね、欧米の新聞とか雑誌等をですね、集めてきた、もともと英語のベースでございますので、そうしたものをですね、50セッションのテーマに分けて資料作成しております。そういうことで、世界のオペレーション、もしくはカントリーリスクも含めてですね、しかも世界のトップの方々に対してもいろいろな分析とか洞察をしてですね、議論をしております。そういったことも含めてですね、今後ともよろしくお願いしたいと思います。以上で私の挨拶を終えますが、 今回のこのビデオの収録にあたってはですね、V キューブさんのスタジオをお借りしてですね、お時間を頂戴して、このビデオを作成させていただきました。よろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。